thing because this game doesn't want to load, which is also technically speaking completely fine. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Terrific. Wizard 101. I didn't want you to load either. Wizard 101. Oh my god. Wizard 101 star spells. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Okay, we're almost. Guys, it's also, can I be honest here? Here's, in my opinion, another superior thing about this mount than a lot of other mounts. I can see my wizard, and all. Now, mind you, I don't get to see my wizard's wand, but I don't think you get to see the wizard wand on almost any mount. Is there any mount where you get to? I don't think there is. And so I just appreciate the fact that at least I can see my wizard's fit. Okay. Hold on, let me figure this one out. It's not star spell, bro. What is this? It's a sun school. Wizard 101 Sun School. Oh, you know what? I know one of these. Let me mark this. Let me go back. Because I know one of them is I talked to the main guy at home. Don't I talk to you about something? The Staff of Solomon Astral Weeks. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, guys, maybe I just knew the quest to start with. Unless this is going to lead me to the wrong one. Maybe this leads me to the wrong one. Bungle in the Jungle. Okay. Sloth, you know what, Sloth, right now, you're not my resident Wizard 101 wiki, okay? Sloth, in the kindest way possible, I will be requesting, now guys, I accidentally accepted this quest, which I now have to do, which is fine. I think this is for the other one. I'm gonna need you, when I have questions about Wizard 101, I'm gonna need you to drop the lore, okay? Drop the answers. Oh, guys, why are they all standing here? Also, let's look at these wizards. How do I feel about these wizards? Busted fits, all of them, okay? No individuality, F-. Guys, I really do like this mount. Now I will acknowledge, do I feel 10% slower? I do. Okay, you might be like, Twichty, you can't notice it. Yes, I can. Okay, just how I notice on my smoothie ain't that good. Wow, my smoothie looks horrible on camera. It really does not look good. Guys, it is frozen greens, raspberries, raspberries, blackberries, blueberries, Greek yogurt, actual Greek yogurt, water, and that's it. Might be asking yourself, why water? Guys, because water is the healthiest mixer you can have. Can I go climb this? Oh, wait, there we go. Oh, problem solved. Okay, look at that. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. No, the reason I'm not finishing that is that just gets me the Star School sign, which at best gets me ample. It's Fortify. I guess I wouldn't inherently hate Fortify. I guess Fortify isn't like the worst spell in the world, but I don't really think I would use Fortify. Because I'm like, honestly, let's just do the damage. Oh, wait a minute. But this, hold on, guys. You know what I need to do here? Here we go. Let's add tower shields, because this is something that's silly that I don't have. The tower shields are definitely important. Frenzy. I'm totally not against Frenzy. My only issue is I just think I'm so squishy. This is something that I suffered on my Storm. When I was playing on my Storm, I would just die too often because of Frenzy. Like, I can barely faint. Now, obviously, had I gotten Reinforce on my pet, like maybe someone with a little more brains, that would have been helpful. But, you know, Reinforce is a new aura that was one added that is only accessible on pets, I'm pretty sure. That is plus 40 outgoing, minus 40 incoming. It's objectively kind of insane, but it's also not used in PvP a lot, which then I'm confused about. So maybe it's not insane, guys. Maybe it's hot garbage. I don't really know. I don't really know where like A to B to C goes. Also, oh, you know what I will, guys, here's the thing. You know what I will do with my, well, actually that's not true. I don't know, guys, because I need a be right back screen. Well, I don't need a be right back screen, but I've thought about it. And my old one was horrible. And I made graphics for my starting stream and ending stream, guys, handcrafted by yours truly. Okay, don't get me wrong, I'm using assets from other people, but handcrafted, hand animated by me. Okay, guys, best believe that animation made me want to. Okay, that animation actually was horrible. But I need to do that for that, and then guys, I'll use my pencil that I got, and I'll sketch something, and it'll be terrific. Maybe that I need to get Adobe Illustrator, but it's fine. We're on the Adobe train already, guys. Okay, I already had to get Adobe Photoshop because, guys, fun fact: if someone has Adobe Photoshop, you can only have 2 licenses on it. My mother had Photoshop. I was using my mom's Photoshop, and then my mom said, "Oop, I need both of those." And I said, "Are you sure?" And she said yes. And then I said, "Okay, you know what? And I guess we're investing more in my hobby, and so be it, and we did it. See, guys, it's like you could either have a bone motorcycle with a flaming skull that drives at 50% movement speed, or you can have a coconut that you clap together and then you run around. Like, who would you rather want? Me, you know, like, the bone motorcycle is pretty cool. I won't lie. Like, the bone motorcycle is pretty cool. But also, you know, the other thing's not bad. Now, what am I doing here? I'm doing something. I don't have it. Oh, okay. So I just wasted a turn. That's what's happening. But yeah. Now, the other thing too is I don't think there's any better gear I can get, guys, unfortunately. I wish there was, but I don't think there's any better gear I can get. Cause that's the one thing. Sloth, test your mind, okay? Test your memory. Is there better, do you know of any better gear I could get between now and, now, I want to clarify here. I'm not talking about Poseidon gear. I'm not talking about Hades gear, okay? I'm talking about easy get gear. Because I don't think Wizard 101 added any other gear in between, because the Celestia gear is a new gear. Now, obviously, I really would hope that they add, like, some Safaria gear and then some, what's after? After Safaria is Avalon? Chrysalis gear, but level 90. Okay. Well, you know what? I'll do that. Is that excuse me, is that the crafted Chrysalis gear? Crafted Chrysalis gear. Well, at that point, wait for Darkmoor. Well, here's the thing. It's not so much about waiting for... Oh, no. Farmable? Oh, wait. Is it sold in the bazaar? Because, well, here's my thing. It's not necessarily about me waiting for Darkmoor. It's the fact that I'm not sure I'm going to have the HP to solo content. That's more my concern. And if I was confident that I had the HP to, not sure, but it's pretty good gear. Okay. Well, here's the thing, guys. We're unfortunately, we're a little fortunately or unfortunately, we're a little far away from Chrysalis, but we'll get there. And once we get to Chrysalis, then we'll know what's up and everything will be golden. Okay. Oh my god, hey, Coco. Yeah, I did whatever you asked. Oh, guys. You know how short-term my memory is? I was like, oh my god, we did whatever you asked. Now, what's the next quest in the main story? Nope. Hold your horses. Okay, guys, hold your coconuts. Okay, hold your coconuts. We gotta do something else. At the end of Chrysalis 2. Oh. Well, I can bring it up with another. I feel like I can do another wizard. Maybe, like, go on one of my other wizards, do a little farm on the side. Okay, guys, we have gotten Colossal. Which is plus 275 damage. The next one we get at, like, level 2 billion. No, that's not actually true. The next one I just think we only have access to in the Arcanium. And so we're not too stressed about that one. And we'll just keep going. Yeah. Oh. Okay, guys, I'm a true student of Zafaria. Spread this message of the Sun School wide. That's interesting. I didn't really think that's, I guess I didn't really listen to the quest, but I never thought of Zafaria as, like, one of the Astral School schools. Or, like, one of the places with a bunch of astral magic. But I guess, for sure. Now, I know this is where we free the elephant. But, who is the... Guys, oh, it's Mirror Lake. For a second, I was like, what is the final boss in this game? Defeat? Okay, now, guys, I'm not gonna lie. I am gonna pull this up. Wizard 101... Zafaria quest tree. And I apologize, guys. Here's the thing. As I stand as a human being, if you're ever on a long journey doing anything, never look at the end. You solo Mirror Lake. Here's the thing. I'm really not against trying. I just don't think it's possible, unfortunately. I think my biggest issue... Okay, so the models are just broken. My thing with... I don't think I can solo Mirror Lake because the boss fight is going to be so hard. And then also, I think those storm spiders at the end, the issue is, I think they just one-shot me. Like, I just don't think I'm tanky enough to ever survive. Like, unless I go first, and even if I go first, I'm not going to be able to one-shot them. Like, I think they would just cook me. I literally don't know how I would do it unless I went Monstrology and I maybe got a Monstrology minion that would save me, but then objectively that's not really soloing anymore because, guys, if you're using Monstrology minion, you're not really soloing. Drum Jungle. Oh, we have to... guys, I completely forgot about the Elephant Graveyard. I really did. But we have to go to the Elephant Graveyard, and then after the Elephant Graveyard is the end. Okay. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna... Here's the thing. I soloed Malistaire, which, guys, I know, not crazy, but I did that. I soloed Celestia's final boss, which I felt pretty good about. I just don't know if I can solo Mirror Lake. How? Here's the thing. Another thing I think I would help me, like, if I had, like, a quad defensive pet. If I had a quad defensive pet with waterwork gear, that would not be something additionally that I feel confident. But because I have, you can easy. Oh, I don't know. Mirror Lake. I can look it up. We can try to. I can try to plan this. You know what, guys? We're gonna drag and take out the minion. The boss is weak. I just looked up Mirror Lake, and apparently, guys, Mirror Lake in I don't know what it is. Okay. If you don't know, guys, spoiler alert, which I've said about 2 billion times, Mirror Lake is the final boss, is the final dungeon of Zufaria. It's also the original place to farm Mega Snacks. Huh? What is this? This is where... Oh. Oh! I see. Why? What is this? What is this picture? That is not... Oh, is that Mirror... Guys, I've literally never looked at the map of Mirror Lake before. 990. Oof. Okay, that's almost 1K. Creatures. I don't... Let's see. This boss is 6,000 health. I can do that. The Shadow Web Hunt. Wait, no. Where are the spiders? The spiders are really... The Starburst spiders are who I'm concerned about. I don't think I can do the Starburst spiders. Because they're going to start with way too many pips. They're going to crit Tempest me. Or crit Stormlord me. And they have 5,000. The issue is there's 4. You have to fight 4 spiders. Each spider has 5,175 HP. Which means I need to survive 2 rounds with them before I can one-shot them. Okay, and now I'm stunned. I don't know. Sloth, I think I'm cooked. I mean, guys, here's the thing. I'm not against trying it. Maybe I probably will give it one shot just to, like, see how abysmal a chance is. I'm sorry, guys. Guys, you can all see here's my beautiful smoothie container. It's my beautiful stainless steel smoothie container. It's great. It's wonderful. Ooh, I had to bring it because I made a smoothie right before I started stream. And I'm just slowly, you know, consuming my smoothie. Why, guys? Because I'm trying to be healthy. With Waterworks gear, you can. I do agree. I think with Waterworks gear and a defensive pet, I would have a much easier time. Because I think with Waterworks gear and a defensive pet, I would have what? Like, I could have at least 40, maybe 50 resists to all schools. And so, like, I'm like that 100%. I think 9 resists to all schools would never happen in a million years. And you might be saying, Twichty, but don't you want to solo on this wizard? I do, but I don't care enough to farm Waterworks gear because that just ain't worth it for me. Because Waterworks gear is just gonna take, it's gonna be a pain to get. And then also, I would need a completely new pet. I could not, now mind you, Waterworks gear would only be 46 damage, which would also be tough. Because I believe Waterworks gear gives 46 fire damage. And then if I didn't have a damage pet, and if anyone's wondering what I mean by a damage pet, guys, you can see here, we have Judge Simon. Judge Simon has Painbringer, Fire Giver, blah, 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 blah. This is what we call a pen damage pet, okay? Because all his talents are damage leading to get me to do Ooga Booga damage, which is helpful 98% of the time. Ironically, least helpful against bosses, most helpful against trash mobs. But as the game tends to be sort of, guys, I love the frog. Look at that. I'm sorry. That's an iconic pet. It really is. You know what? I should not have. I regret doing Gulcher Culture. Guys, there's a pet called a Gulcher. It's a very common pet that you use for your damage pet. I regret doing that. I should have done Humongo Frog. I love Humongo Frog. What is happening? Oh, okay. Oh, guys, I also made quesadillas today, and I made them look really good. I really did make them look good. And you know what, guys? Everyone's gonna get to see. I'm so sorry. I hope you're all excited. Look at these. Don't these quesadillas look good? Doesn't that look pretty good? Okay, maybe it doesn't look perfect, but doesn't that look kind of yummy? Yeah. Okay, guys, I can cook. But I only did that because I was making a quesadilla, and guys, when I used to make quesadillas, I would take a tortilla, I would put cheese in the middle, and then I'd flip it over, and I would just melt it. And then I have a cookbook, and I was reading the cookbook, and I was like, okay, and I looked at, and then I flipped over the quesadilla section, and I said, you know what? how does my cookbook recommend make a quesadilla? Because it's like, I feel like a quesadilla is like one of the most basic things you can ever cook. So like, what does my cookbook recommend? And guys, my cookbook said, well, what you should do is you leave you put oil, you make the oil hot in the pan first, then you leave the tortilla there. You put the cheese, you put jalapenos, you put whatever greens you want on there. You let it melt so the cheese melts. Then you flip it over after the tortilla has browned completely, and you smush it. And then you have it brown some more on whatever side needs to brown, and then you take it out. And I will admit that's better. It is a better thing, because my strategy, one of the things that I suffered with my quote-unquote strategy for making quesadillas, my quesadillas didn't tend to be crispy. And I really think that I really think that your quesadilla needs to be crispy. Like, the tortilla needs to have a little bit crisp on it, a little punch, because it needs to have crunch. It's like when you're making toast. Like, you want a toast to have some crisp to it. You want it to be soft, but you want to have some crisp. And in that same instance, I love it. Now, guys, I will be right back. Give me 1 millisecond. Enjoy Forest Lord as he marks. Ooga. Okay. Ooh. And let us, guys, we have an unboxing. Okay, I hope you're excited. We're gonna finish this, and then I'm gonna unbox it, and I hope we're all excited. Sloth, look. I know you wanted me to buy 80,000 crowns for whatever reason I could not possibly imagine, but you'll get to see me open a package that, like, ow. Okay, I just dropped it on my foot. Guys, we're gonna wait, okay? Oh, do I have a Sharpie? 1 second, guys. Guys, not that I don't want to give everyone my address, but if I just mark out my address, that's better. And guys, here's the thing. I would give everyone my address, okay? Guys, it has nothing to do with you guys finding out my address. It's just, I don't think my roommate wants you guys to know my... Guys, Barowie permanent marker? Garbage. Tell me why I just, like, drew on the thing and it didn't actually black it out. Okay, that worked. Guys, somehow, guys, I'm not even kidding. It's like a black highlighter. And I don't understand how in the world it's a black, like, how do you have a black highlighter? Okay, let me just... don't mind me, guys. Not that this really matters, but, like... Okay. Cool, awesome, great. Now, guys, unboxing time. I hope you don't mind a little separation from your regular content. Okay, cool. We're all golden. Oh my god. Okay. Ooh, Amazon package. Ooh. Elgato. Yeah, I wish you had sponsored me. Ooh, Stream Deck, guys. I've never... Okay. Ooh. Oh my god, guys, look. It's a Stream Deck XL. Now, you might be saying, Twichty, why'd you get the XL? Guys, don't get me started, okay? I read 2 billion Reddit articles. I looked everywhere on the internet. No one had a suggestion for me, and so I give up. That's all I can say is I give up. But let's, let's turn it down. Guys, welcome to my desk. Don't look at my floor. Oh, this is my mouse pad. Oh, guys, you can see this is Snorlax. There's Squirtle. There's Pikachu. Guys, I like Pokemon. Oh, wow. Okay. Why the XL? Guys, I don't know. Here's the thing. Do I think I need an XL? No. But now basically there's 2 options I could have gone, the XL or the Pro. And the Pro, guys, ignore me as I use a flash drive as a thing. The Pro has little knobs. Electabuzz, less Pokemon. Best. I don't mind Electabuzz. Wow. But like Electabuzz, I mean, I don't know. I don't really know if I would agree best Pokemon, but bet. All right, now where? Ooh, okay. Guys, at least the package feels new, and I'll take that. Wow, this really is tiny. Oh my god, this is tiny. Bro, not me thinking this would be bigger. Wow, I really thought this would be bigger. Ooh, okay. Well, that's good. I mean, I was a little concerned about where I was going to put it on my desk. Ooh. Oh, wow. Okay, well, that's pretty. Whee! That's actually really pretty. Okay, here we go, guys. We got a stream deck now. What will I be doing with this, guys? Oh, bro, I have no idea. I don't know. Well, actually, I do. Like, to clarify, what is the purpose of it? It's to make my life easier while I'm streaming. It's to make my life easier, make me have to tab out of games less, and maybe also make other parts of my life easier. I don't know about that one. Hopefully it will. Either way, guys, we got it. I finally did it, and I'm excited. Now you might be also thinking, Twichty, why were you waiting so long to get one? Well, guys, I had to make sure that I would keep streaming. Get what I mean? Guys, here's the thing. Obviously, I want to keep streaming for the rest of my life. But, you know, I think people start things, and then people, you know, sometimes they give up, and then sometimes they keep going, and then sometimes they give up. And, guys, I've been streaming for roughly 6 months. And currently, I don't think I'm stopping anytime soon. So, fingers crossed, this was not a dumb purchase. But, either way, guys, I'm excited. Obviously, I'm not going to set it up now, even though I kind of have it already set up. Because I already have, like, a version on my phone, so I don't actually know how set up it would already be. But... and then I could just go here. Except, bro, it doesn't actually work here. Bro, where'd I... oh, my... see, and I don't know where I put it. Now, some people have it where they have it on a desk mount, where they have it under your desk. But I'm not doing that. I said put it here, but then I really have to, like, reach. That's not that bad. Okay, either way. We've got it, and we're moving on. But I hope you enjoyed the unboxing. Woo! Yay, crazy! Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Now let's go. What? Why did we just get the picture again? That makes absolutely no sense. They're like, oh, by the way, you freed the bird. I know I freed the bird. The bird was already on my team, okay? A bird is a word. Oh, I forgot I have to teleport. Sorry, guys. Let me move this down as well. Oh my god, I hit my mic. I'm very sorry. Okay. Oh my god, hey, Coco. Yeah. Okay. Awesome, terrific. Oh, I forgot.
Cross the spider bridge and challenge.
Ooh. All right, guys, let's challenge Kala Silverback Shack. Okay, that's, you know, guys, you know, silverbacks, canonically really great, wonderful creatures. If you don't know what a silverback is, it's a type of gorilla. Okay, it's kind of one of the more alpha gorillas, a little scary, a little ooga booga. Oh, okay. I don't love that it's a star boss. Guys, I'm gonna do a really quick Google. Just a little Google ooga booga. Silverback cheats. Wizard 101. Let's see. Cheats. Oh, does he just... oh, he literally just... I think he just cast Minor Blessing on himself like 6 billion times. I think he just has... he has the most... he has a cheat that makes absolutely no sense to literally anyone. Because all he does is cast Minor Blessing on himself. Which I truthfully don't understand. Does Star resist... does Star resist fire? Let's see. Star, which is associated with balance, does not resist fire, but rather resists balance. Oh. Guys, it sucks to be a balance wizard. It actually sucks to be a balance wizard. And that's why we brought the whatever shields. I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to figure out how the frick do I get this cable out? I guess like that. Bro, what else is in here? Oh, it's a little book. Elgato. Okay. And then it also comes with a cute little detachable USB-C cable, which I'm kind of glad. You know, I love USB. Oh, a USB 2.0. 480 megabits. That does not seem good, but it does feel nice. I will say, guys, this feels nice, and the stream deck looks nice. So I will acknowledge, first and foremost, I hate that myth spell. Guys, the fact that there's a myth spell that specifically targets the other spirit schools, in my opinion, is toxic. Toxic and targeted. How do I still have a shield? Oh, I don't go first. I'm like, how in the world do I still have a shield? This makes so much more sense. Now, here's the thing. I can think of easily, if you're wanting for the stream deck, basically you put little plugins in it, right? It lets me switch scenes. What's a scene, guys? That's a great question. It's when I go ooga booga and I go to just chatting, right? It lets me do that. It'll let me control some audio values. It'll let me control some song stuff. And then maybe I can add some finicky stuff on there too. Like, you know, a little voice changer. We can do, we can add some little silly things. And I'll have some fun with it. Now, also, some people apparently, there's profiles for Photoshop, there's profiles for editing, which those things I don't mind. Because I will say, guys, I do, believe it or not, I use Photoshop. I use Photoshop every other day. I use CapCut every single day, guys, because, guys, check out my YouTube, okay? Check out my TikTok. I post a clip literally every single day, and I post 3 YouTube videos every other day. Mind you, they're walkthroughs of games I play. Okay, let's not get into it. I will acknowledge 100% they're not like premiumly edited videos. Premiumly edited videos I have at least 2 out, and more are coming. There's one I'm working on right now. It's a little cooked. It's a little bit in the engine, but it will be coming out really soon now. Because guys, I've been a little preoccupied with work. I have a little bit of a breather, and so we will be cooking with that one. Oh my god, guys, he's casting meteorite. 375. I love seeing the guys. Look, his meteorite, okay, 375 base. My meteorite, no enchants, critical hit, base 1938. The difference, okay, some of us have good gear, okay, some of us came prepared, unlike him. Yeah. We won. Oh my god, Spellemans. I love Spellemans. Actually, I will admit, you know, that's not a bad boss to farm for Spellemans, because I feel like you could literally actually farm for Spellemans. Oh my god. Guys, this is gonna sound crazy. I literally forgot about our mount. Okay, I literally forgot about our mount, and then I see it, and then it brings me joy. Okay, let us go to the elephant graveyard. Is there oh, there is a teleporter. Kind of? Is there one? Crossroads, Pincer Gate. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, kind of. That's an I mean, like, don't get me wrong. That is not inherently, like, a bad teleporter. I just think it's, like, interesting that that's how far the teleporter goes. Is there also the thing in the sky still? I don't understand why there's an elephant pedestal in the sky. Like, I don't really get that, but sure. Ooh. Oh. Not me skipping the cutscene. I'm sorry, guys. That was unintentional. Oh my god, guys. Elephant graveyard. Ooh, spooky. But also very exciting, guys. We're almost done with Zufaria. We're kind of making crazy progress. Plus, we're almost level 70, which makes a difference. What's the next spell? There's no exciting. Unfortunately, I don't think there's an exciting fire spell I get until I get Raging Bull. Well, I personally love Raging Bull. Oh, hello, Quality. Oh my god, hello, 10th. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Quality, I hope you're having a wonderful Tuesday. 10th, I hope you're also having a wonderful Tuesday. Hello, Shadow Spooky. How are you? I hope you're also having a wonderful Tuesday. Hello. How is everyone? Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, we're just defeating 2 spiders. Okay, terrific. That's like so yay, guys, I love defeating spiders. How is everyone? How are your Tuesdays? My Tuesday going great. Guys, I got a stream deck. So, guys, we're all in. It's already Wednesday for oh. It's already Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Okay. Shadow Spooky. Okay. I don't know what time zone, but happy Wednesday. I hope your Wednesday's going well. Is it late? Wait, question. Is it daytime Wednesday or is it late Wednesday? Okay, I can try to, unless you've already told me the continent and I've forgotten, I apologize. I can try to guess the continent. Like, well, am I incompetent? Guys, I'm a little incompetent, okay? There's a little ooga booga in my brain. But I feel like, oh my god, that just, guys, it just separates. Which I don't mind. I'm just staying up late. Okay. Hey, and I respect it. Guys, I'm gonna be honest here. I am a night owl. Well, here's the thing, guys. I don't mind being up early in the morning. Objectively, I think I function at every period of time during the day except for the afternoon. I am not an afternoon person. I do not enjoy the afternoon. I get sleepy, I get tired. It is just not for me. But every other period of time, I personally really vibe with. Okay, now let me real quick just do this. Okay. Sorry, guys, I'm just setting this up. You know, guys, here's the thing. It's called multitasking, okay? It's called getting things done, and that's what I do. Okay, guys, I turned on my blender, and while my blender was on, I took a shower, right? So when I come out of the shower, my blender's done. I used to boil water while I took a shower for my pasta. That worked really well, except sometimes my shower would last too long, and then all the water would get boiled out of my pot. And guys, do not overboil your pot, because what will happen when there's no water in your pot gets really hot, it starts to blacken, and then really bad things happen, and I have, in fact, destroyed a pot that way. So also, guys, just, you know, don't turn on the stove and walk away from it. Guys, watch your flames, okay? Don't listen to Twichty. Twichty's an idiot. Oh, also, guys, quality, I like the night and morning. I agree. I specifically like twilight hour. I like 2 a.m. to like 5. I like when everyone's asleep and it's just me awake. I feel so productive. Quality, I just want to say, I really appreciate the creepy clown car. And I'm so sorry that is going into retirement on this wizard. But they put the coconuts up in the crown shop, and I had to buy them. I had to buy them. Okay, how could I not in a million? How could I not get them? Like it is. This is literally the best mount in the entire game. Okay, you know I had to get it, and I just love it to death. I really do. But the straight date is too bright for me. I kind of agree. Guys, I'm not a sunlight person. Okay, I like my dank dungeons. I don't hate sunlight. Well, here's the thing. I like sunlight through a window. I really like sunlight through a window on like carpet or my bed when I can like lay in it, where my head's not in it but my body's in it, so like my body's warm. I love that type of sunlight. Okay, King's Isle, and you test me every day. Guys, you know, here's the thing. I know God gives his greatest battles to his strongest warriors. I'm gonna be honest here, King's Isle, I don't need the greatest battles. I actually need you not to test me because I will crash out. Okay, because that minion did not touch me. That minion did not touch me. I did not touch that minion. Believe it or not, we respected ourselves, okay? Okay, you ever heard of 6 feet? Okay, social distancing. We were social distance. We were separated. Ooh, 620, okay. Guys, I do like seeing the numbers go up. I think that's you know what? I think that's one really nice thing about the Sun School enchants is you get to see your numbers go up. And I think, you know, obviously in Wizard 101, you know, we don't really, you know, as you get to the later levels, you get less new spells, you get less new things, and it's kind of, you get less new items. Things are kind of like, you know, a little bit lamer. But seeing those damage numbers go up, oh, I enjoy that. Also, because obviously, like, you can see your damage numbers go up. You don't see them go up, but your gear takes them up. I can't hear the word Twilight without thinking of the character. Twilight? Guys, who is Twilight? Wait, Shadow Spooky, I don't know who you're referencing. Guys, what character is Twilight? But guys, I really... Am I stupid? I am actually stupid. Guys, I knew I was stupid. Bro. I knew there was some ooga booga in me. I really did. And then sometimes it comes to show. Guys, basically, I thought this, like, one part was, like, here. I thought this was... I don't know. Ignore me. MLP Pro Tag. Here's the thing, Shadow Spooky, do not worry. I will Google this because I'm still lost. Guys, at the top of the hour, we're on a 3-minute ad break. If you don't experience ad break, use a Twitch Prime or regular Twitch subscription to enjoy an ad-free stream. But watching me still supports me, and I deeply appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh, My Little Pony. Okay. Yeah, I was not... Here's the thing. Maybe not my realm. But that's a vibe. Okay. I will admit, anytime I mention Twilight... And I was thinking of Twyla from Craps Creek. Okay, anyone? Craps Creek, anyone? I know I'm mispronouncing the name, but guys, it's just because I'm just like so family friendly and so terrific. But that's a great show. And I know Twyla who works at the diner. Who doesn't love Twyla? And if you haven't watched Craps Creek, guys, go watch it. It's an extremely good show. I highly, highly, highly recommend. Oh, okay. Oh, we got that. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. As long as you're not thinking about the book. What? See, okay, Shadow Spooky, I'm enjoying this because you're dropping references. I have no idea. What book? Book? Is there a book? Huh? Oh, are you a collection of horrifying true wilderness? Oh, Twilight book? Oh my god. Guys, Twilight, as in the vampire series, my brain, Shadow, my brain was, I was like, huh? Oh my god, I forgot. Guys, I have not read Twilight. Twilight, if you don't know, is a very, okay, if you don't know Twilight, that's kind of crazy. Twilight is a very famous vampire series with werewolves, where things happen. I don't really know. However, I did see Breaking Dawn. There's a bunch of, it's like Twilight, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. I don't know the series names. And I saw one of them in theaters, and it was, there's a moment, which I'm gonna spoil. Guys, this is spoilers for the series, okay? And I don't know. If you haven't seen it, you haven't seen it. But basically, one of their, they have this huge fight where everyone dies, and it turns out to just be a vision. It's really good. It's really good. It is, I really, not only is the fight kind of interesting, but the fact that it just turns out to all be fake is like one of my favorite things on the planet. Because it doesn't like make you mad because low-key like characters you care about die, so then it's like good. And bro, I live for that. So okay, and that's like the one thing I saw that in theaters and I really like that. And Narnia, I think, are the two like I've ever been the most hyped. No, I wouldn't say Narnia is like one of my favorite movies of all time, but Narnia Narnia, I was so hyped for Narnia when I was a kid. Literally one of my favorite things of all time. And I'm not, guys, I did get baited. I did. I really thought my pet was about to make cast. I don't know why I did. Maybe I'm a little stupid. Maybe I'm a little dumb. Maybe I'm a little both. Let me drop this down real quick. Oh my god, I love N. I'll be right back. 1 second, guys. Guys, I've got, oh my god. Guys, I've got good news and bad news. Here's the thing. The good news is, first and foremost, I plugged in the stream deck. If you're wondering what I was doing, the bad news is, guys, I have officially used every single USB port on my computer. I have used every single USB port on the back of my computer, so I don't really know what to do. Okay, oh my god. Okay, I have a stream deck. Guys, I can't believe I bought this, but this is kind of crazy. I don't know if you played Deltarune, but there's a joke that if you had to describe the game poorly, you would say Narnia. Oh, I am not. Shadow, I am planning to play Deltarune. I am now just kind of waiting for the entire game to be released, and or if I don't have any other single player to game, then I'll play it. Because I played Undertale on stream, and I really enjoyed it, guys. Undertale, fun game, very good. And so I want to play Deltarune. Though I will admit, when I played Undertale, I kind of sped run through it. Sped run, I did a very fast run through it. But either way, I will be playing Deltarune at some point because I'm excited. Because I like here's the thing. I like the combat. I don't think my combat's the favorite. I just think the characters are funny. I really enjoyed the characters in Undertale. Oh, okay. And let's just grab this last flower. Thank you very much. Now, where is Queen Alicia? Alicia? Okay, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm like amazing at everything I do. I jump. Okay. Guys, I hope you enjoyed my Wizard 101 segment. I hope you had